With week 2 of the NFL season already in the books, and the aforementioned week providing a lot of lackluster outings for notable teams, this latest edition of Gridiron Kicks looks to provide some enthusiasm to fellow NFL fans. So within today's episode, we'll provide you with our starting 11 that features some of the best NFL stars, including Antonio Brown and Cam Newton. We'll also provide a throwback of the week featuring a Minnesota Vikings star. And we also see your cleats for those that utilize the Gridiron Kicks hashtag. So without further ado, venture with your man Pierce Simpson as we present this week 2 edition of Gridiron Kicks. At the number 11 spot within our starting 11 countdown is New York Jets cornerback Darrelle Revis. He gathered a bevy of turnovers last night against their matchup with the Indianapolis Colts as he rocked his black and white PE of the Nike Tempo model. At number 10 is Earl Thomas of the Seattle Seahawks as the Seahawks will take on the Green Bay Packers on Sunday Night Football. Earl will showcase his Air Jordan 7 PE that he's rocked on several occasions, including last season. At number 9 is Amari Cooper, who gathered his first NFL touchdown against the Baltimore Ravens, rocking this mostly white PE of the Nike Alpha Pro 2. At number 8 is Johnny Manziel, who gained one of his first starts in the NFL, tallying a 60-yard pass on his first completion to Travis Benjamin, all while rocking the Nike Vapor Untouchable model, incorporated in Cleveland Browns PE. Keeping in theme with the Nike Vapor Untouchable model, which seems to be a popular silhouette within the NFL, Tyrod Taylor would take on the New England Patriots in the Buffalo Bills PE of the aforementioned model. And number 6 is our second rookie on the countdown, as TJ Yeldon of the Jacksonville Jaguars laced up this custom Under Armour model created by Creative Custom Kicks. Incorporating Jaguars gold throughout the upper with hints of black throughout, Yeldon looks to be a centerpiece of the Jacksonville Jaguars franchise going forward. At number 5 is Michael Crabtree of the Oakland Raiders. Spending time with the San Francisco 49ers, we saw the Jordan brand athlete rock a variety of distinct PEs during his tenure within the NFL. Venturing to a new team, Crabtree would catch his first touchdown pass of the season, rocking this white and black PE of the Air Jordan 7. At number 4 is Antonio Brown of the Pittsburgh Steelers, who many proclaim to be the best wide receiver in the NFL. During his matchup on Sunday, he didn't seem to disappoint, rocking this custom Nike silhouette, incorporating Pittsburgh Steelers hues throughout the upper. Now for our top 3 within the starting 11 countdown, we take things to the Detroit Lions as Golden Tate will rock this Soles by Sir custom silhouette of the Air Jordan 7. Incorporating Detroit Lion cues throughout the upper, the Detroit Lions will fall short to the Minnesota Vikings during their divisional matchup. At number 2 is Killer Cam Newton of the Carolina Panthers, who brought out this Superman PE of his Under Armour C1N signature line during pregame warmups against the Houston Texans. Although he wouldn't wear that decorative Superman PE during the games, Cam Newton kept things consistent, rocking the Under Armour C1N in Carolina blue cues. And now for our number 1 spot within the starting 11 countdown is Cincinnati Bengals wide receiver Mohamed Sanu. Last week we previewed his custom silhouette created by Creative Custom Kicks and Des Customs that incorporates Cincinnati Bengals cues throughout the upper of orange, black, and white, along with the Cincinnati Bengals logo. Sanu would wear this model during their matchup against the San Diego Chargers, in which the Bengals will capture a victory. Now for our throwback of the week is Minnesota Vikings star running back Adrian Peterson. During week 1, there was much speculation on whether or not he lost a step. In week 2, he regained his stellar form as he rushed for over 100 yards and captured over 50 receiving yards. So with our throwback of the week, we take things to the U.S. All-American game, in which Adrian Peterson made his college choice back in 2004.
Hey Bob, our number 1 prospect has brought his family around here. His mother Benita, Aunt Ola is here, going to watch him make this declaration here. And also the Ken Hall Trophy, which he was awarded last night for being the high school player of the year. First of all, let's talk about that honor, Adrian. What does it mean to you to be named the high school player of the year?
Oh, well, it's a great honor. You know, there's a lot of great guys they could have selected. And I'll just say I'm honored to be the winner of the award.
All right, now, there's something in here we got to talk about, isn't there? All right, there's been a lot of people pursuing you. What were your 2 or 3 final choices?
Miami, OU, and USC.
All right, here we go. Pull it out of here, man, and tell us who you're going to play for.
University of Oklahoma.
Now we can't forget to mention our notable college teams and college players that provided stellar outings throughout the weekend. First things first, in case you missed our coverage last week, Adidas, Mosh, and Soles by Sir looked to create custom colorways for the Nebraska Cornhuskers and the Miami Hurricanes. We gathered exclusive interviews with both Mosh and Soles by Sir as we detailed this historic event. The Miami Hurricanes will win in thrilling fashion as they will beat the Nebraska Cornhuskers on Saturday afternoon. Next up, Leonard Fournette dominated the Auburn Tigers, literally dominated. Had people on his back, running to the end zone, my early Heisman candidate, and this Nike Vapor Untouchable model in an all-white cues. The same model was sported by Gerard Hurd of the University of Texas Longhorns, as they will fall short to the Cal Golden Bears. Now, last week we encouraged all of our viewers to utilize the Gridiron Kicks hashtag on both Twitter and Instagram, as their favorite cleats can be featured on today's episode and episodes going forward. To get things started, Dynamax 1 showed off his Nike Vapor Untouchable cleats, incorporating a mostly black and white aesthetic. Next up, we have Alex Gonzalez that showed off his Air Jordan 12 cleats, in which he stated, "Won the season opener with the help of MJ on my feet, and your boy at the quarterback position." Also, D'Angelo Duran sported his Air Jordan 6 cleats with the caption, "J's on my feet," that he utilized from Snapchat. And lastly, Paul Jones III brought out this custom Nike ID along with Adidas Adizero gloves. As he mentioned, "They scared of my come up." And that wraps up yet another edition of Gridiron Kicks. Now, before I go, just a couple of tidbits to look out for heading into week 3. I'm curious to understand why Joe Hayden doesn't rock his Jordan silhouettes yet. It's been 2 straight weeks in which he's rocked Nike football models. Interesting to point out, interesting to look at. Joe, if you hear this or if you're watching, let us know, pimp. Without further ado, I'm your man Pierce Simpson signing out for another edition of Gridiron Kicks. We check back in again with you next week. Until next time, peace.